Hi, welcome to my second documentary video, and you all heard about the PBS Kids shows that I like documentary. Now it's time for the Nick Jr. shows that I like documentary. I only have a few of them because this is gonna be like a short documentary video, part documentary video, because I only have a few shows that I like. Yeah. So yeah. So yeah. Yeah. You don't have to ask me to know what Nick Jr. shows that I like, because I'm gonna do them right now. So yeah, let's get started. So let's get started with my number uno, means one, favorite Nick Jr. show. My apologies. And that is Blue's Clues. Yes, Blue's Clues is my childhood, and I do remember watching Blue's Clues for the first time when I was little, and that is like back around 2004. And the episode I was watching the Blue's Clues episode that I watched for the first time was the season 1 episode, Blue Wants to Play a Song Game. And that is like my favorite Blue's Clues episode from season 1. And yeah. And I do remember watching a Blue's Clues episode on Nick Jr. on TV, and that was the season 1 episode Pretend Time. And I don't remember when did I watch this. I think it was 2006 I watched it. So yeah. And that episode used to be used to be another one of my favorite Blue's Clues episodes from season 1. Yeah. And let me tell you about the characters. I like Steve though. Steve is like my favorite. Steve is like my favorite host of Blue's Clues. And I like Blue too. Blue is cute. And all the characters are good in my opinion. And I like Steve because he wears like a green striped shirt, and yeah. Steve wears like a green striped shirt, and he has like cool bangs like I do. And yeah. But in season 3 of Blue's Clues, his bangs were gone. Like really, his bangs were gone. That shocked me when I was little. The first time I saw this happen was on a Blue's Clues episode, Blue's Big Treasure Hunt. This is also from the Blue's Big Treasure Hunt VHS that I used to have. And yeah, I was so shocked when I was little when that happened. Like, oh my gosh. And yeah. But I'm so sad he retired to be the host of Blue's Clues back around season 4. And yeah, I don't know why he did that. It's just I don't know why he did that. Yeah. Yeah. I don't like Joe though. Joe just scares me a little, but not really though. I just don't like him. So yeah. So and I used to have all the Blue's Clues videos. Well, not all of them, just a few of them. And yeah, my favorite season from Blue's Clues was season 1. Season 1 was my childhood when I watched Blue's Clues for the first time. So yeah. And my least favorite Blue's Clues season was season 6, because season 6 had a few episodes. I don't remember how many episodes did season 6 have, but I say it was 8, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, Blue's Clues Blue's Clues is my childhood. Childhood. So yeah, I really like Blue's Clues. And I really like Blue's Clues now. So yeah, Blue's Clues is my childhood. So yeah. So okay. Next is, oh no, I know everyone's gonna hate me for this. Next is Dora the Explorer, but just the seasons 1 and 2 Dora the Explorer. The reason why I like Dora, because I used to watch Dora since I was little. The first time I watched Dora, the first time I watched Dora the Explorer was the first time I watched Dora was like back around 2007, and yeah, it was on Nick Jr. Favorites Volume 6 DVD. And the first time I watched it, the episode that I watched Dora for the first time was Backpack. Yes, episode 16 of season 1. Yeah. And yeah. The season 2 Dora was not bad. It's just Dora changed her voice. Or voiced a little. Her voice just looks like the season 3 Dora, but yeah, it does look like that. And I say they used the same intro from the season 1 intro. And I do like that. So season 2 isn't that bad, but I do like season 1 better. So yeah. Yeah, the Dora Explorer seasons 1 and 2, they were good. Yeah, they were good. And yeah, I know everyone hates Dora because Dora's a baby show, and yeah, have too many Spanish and stuff. But I do respect your opinion, Dora Explorer. Seriously, I do like Dora Explorer, but just the seasons 1 and 2. But it's just the seasons 1 and 2 that I like. So yeah. I'm gonna talk about the Dora Explorer seasons 3 to 4, 3 to something. Maybe in my next documentary video, maybe next year. So yeah. So Dora Explorer is good in my opinion. Oh no. Next is I know everyone's gonna hate me for this. That's what hate me for this too. Little Bill. Geez. I used to remember watching Little Bill since back around I think it was like I don't remember what year that I first watched Little Bill. I think it was back around 2004, I guess. So yeah. I do like Little Bill because Little Bill is like Little Bill Little Bill was created by Bill Cosby. The guy who was in the Bill Cosby show back around the 1980s. So yeah, I do like Bill Cosby, and that's why I like this show. It's created by Bill Cosby, people. And I know Bill Cosby's a bad person now. So yeah, poor Bill Cosby. And yeah, but I stopped liking Little Bill. I stopped watching Little Bill since the low rains started, and yeah, and the Little Bill rents because of Bill Cosby's crime. I don't know what to say about this show. So Little Bill was a good show, but I do feel bad about Bill Cosby. So yeah, poor Bill Cosby. This one, Blues Room. This is the spin-off series of Blue's Clues. And I know Nick Yuckywood, who doesn't like Blue's Room, but I do. I do remember watching Blue's Room for the first time. It was back around 2005, and yeah, the first time I watched the full episode of the first time I watched a Blue's Clues, Blue's Room full episode was the Alphabet Power episode. That used to be my favorite Blues Room episode of all time. But unfortunately, the actual name of that Alphabet Power episode was the Power of the Alphabet. So yeah, that's the actual name of that episode. So yeah, and the first time Blue talked in this was on a season 6 episode called The Legend of the Blue Puppy. And yes, I do watched it for a long time. And it was from the Blue Talks video, which I don't have anymore because I got rid of it. I wasn't interested in that video anymore. So yeah, I used to have it, but I don't have it anymore. I got rid of it because I was getting tired of watching that video. So yeah, and yeah, I do have the Blues Room Alphabet Power video and the DVD of it, the Blues Room Alphabet Power DVD, and yeah, and yeah, and I remember watching some Blues Room videos from my grandma's house when I was at grandma's house, and the videos were It's Hug Day, Beyond Your Wildest Dreams, and Snack Time Playdate, and yeah, I do remember watching all those videos at my grandma's house when I was little. So yeah, Blue talks. She can finally talk now. I was so surprised at that. And yeah, and she had a friend named Polka Dots. He's like a stuffed animal. He has a green body with I think those are purple polka dots. I don't know. And Rory. Yes, Rory. Sometimes Rory scares me. And yeah, Rory's like an orange dinosaur. And Fred, aka Frederica. Yeah, she's scary too. And there were other characters in the show, like there was Doodleboard, Boogie Woogie, and Treasure Chest. I think his name was Treasure Chest. I don't know. I could be wrong though. Yeah. Yeah. And don't forget the Silly Seat. The Silly Seat is kind of weird though. Yeah. Blues Room is a good spin-off series. Oh, wait. I forgot one more character. Sprinkles. Yes, Sprinkles. Yeah, Sprinkles is Blue's baby brother. He appeared in in 5 Blues Room videos, and then it's like the Blue's baby brother, Little Blue Riding Hood, I think that's what's called, World Travelers, Shape Detectives, and there was one more. Oh, Knights at the Snack Table, yeah. He appeared in 5 Blues Room videos, and I do remember watching it. I do remember having having a Blues Room. I remember having a Blues Room DVD, and that was the 2007 DVD of Knights of the Snack Table, and yeah, I remember watching it when I was little, back around 2009. But unfortunately, the DVD was scratched, and I have to throw it away. So yeah. So sorry. So I feel bad about that, and yeah. And I do remember watching a Blues Room. I do remember watching the Blues Room DVD. The Blues Room DVD of Shape Detectives with my cousins, at my aunt's house, and yeah, one of my cousins won't let me watch the whole episode, the whole DVD, but it doesn't matter though. It was on Turkey Day. I think it was 2011 of Turkey Day, I guess. So yeah. Yeah, I think it was 2011 Turkey Day that happened. So yeah. So yeah, Blues Room is a good spin-off. Good spin-off indeed. So yeah. Okay, that's it for part 1. I'll do part 2 later on. So yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to show the characters of these 2 shows, Dora and Little Bill. Dora is a little girl who speaks Spanish, and she has a friend named Boots who has red boots. Yes, we all know that that the monkey's name is Boots because he wears red boots. Yeah. And she has a talking map that shows the way to these 3 places. And she has a backpack with her, a talking backpack. That's so weird though. In my opinion. Sometimes they scare me when I was little. Especially Super Map. That was from the Nick Your Favorites Volume 2 2005 DVD. So yeah, that scared me. And the backpack. And yeah, I do like the backpack song though. It's kind of catchy, and yeah. And all the characters looked fine. Well, except Diego. That's Dora's cousin. I hate Diego. Diego's so annoying in my opinion. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's all for that. Now time for Little Bill. Little Bill's a boy, and yeah, he goes adventures and stuff. And yeah, he was created by Bill Cosby. So yeah. And yeah, and he's bald. He's bald like Caillou, even though I hate Caillou. And yeah. So yeah. So yeah, that's all. That's all Little Bill. Okay, I'll see you guys at part 2 of this documentary. So see you later, everyone.